Welcome to the Blue-Emu Maximum Pain Relief 500 on FS1. The field rolls out, and our starting lineup will roll across the bottom of the screen. Top 12 in points, Drew for the first 12 positions, then 13 to 24, then 25 to 36, and finally the non-charter cars. 500 laps at Martinsville. Green flag.
Short track racing here, Mike, and you see right there the outside prevail of Eric Almirola, who takes advantage of Ryan Blaney maybe being a little too conservative into that first turn. But look, now he overdrives the car off of turn 4, and Almirola slips up the racetrack, almost losing the lead.
Austin Dillon may have a flat. He's drifted way toward the back of the field here as we get rolling in Martinsville. Almirola and Blaney. And here is Dillon.
Yeah, he has a pretty big issue. I think you're right, Mike. Looks like a tire issue. That car's all over the track. Yeah, I mean, it's not always about aerodynamics, Mike, but it definitely, right now, we don't know what groove or what. Oh, here's the issue. Oh, boy, we got debris all over the place from that tire that went down on the 3 of Austin Dillon.
Caution flag on lap 5. Now, Austin and his wife are expecting their first son this week. It's a boy. He'll be named Ace, and A.J. Allmendinger is standing by in case Austin gets the call and needs to head down to Winston-Salem. It's Joey Logano's Mustang with the Michigan plate, as all the Ford NASCAR cars wear. What is that? Is that a battery, Jeff? Looks like a battery hookup.
I'm trying to see what that is. That some kind of yeah, I'm not really sure. That's hard to pick up.
Got an electrical connection, and it's from Joey Gase's car, we're told.
Yeah, I was going to say it's got that quick disconnect on it, which looks like it is a battery. The batteries on these cars, they're located in front of the left rear tire. But, you know, it has a bracket that holds it in there, and then there's an aluminum door. It's kind of hard for that battery to come out, but that's definitely what that looks like.
Rookie Tyler Reddick to his inside. And the number 8.
Oh, a little contact with Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch. More contact off of turn 2.
Jeff, it's a contact sport when you're in Martinsville. We're going to see a lot of that. 2 laps to go in stage 1. At the end of stage 1, stage points to the top 10. And we'll get a caution. And everybody can regroup and try again. Benedetto, Byron, Preece, Buscher all fighting for top 10 spots. Logano with a 3/4 second lead on Moyer.
Probably doing a nice job just holding that bottom line, trying to make it difficult for Kurt Busch. If he can hold on to that 5th position here and close out this stage, which it looks like he might, that was a big gain for that team.
Joey Logano makes it look easy, gets his 3rd stage win of the season, and the final stage point goes to the 24 of William Byron.
And you can see how difficult it is for Benedetto to put the throttle down and get the drive off the corner. That car's really sliding on the exit. Just so little you can do as a driver to keep yourself on the lead lap when you don't have that drive off and that grip on the exit.
Now the next car on the lead lap is the 19 of Martin Truex ahead. So Benedetto might be safe as the free pass position.
And Mike, if I'd have told you this afternoon by the halfway point of the race that 3 Joe Gibbs drivers would be a lap down and the 4th one would be on the verge by the halfway point, you'd have probably went to the bosses and said, Larry Mack can't do the broadcast. I think he's been kicking back on Grandpa's cough medicine today.
Hey, watch this battle between Corey LaJoie in the 32 and the 21 at Benedetto. This is for that final spot to stay on the lead lap, or 1 lap down to get the free pass.
Bump, bump, and run. Not going to happen before they get to the line. Jimmy Johnson wins stage 2. The 3rd stage win of his career and 1st of the season and 1st ever at Martinsville. Oh, Joey gets squeezed and held up behind Corey LaJoie.
Yeah, that was just a perfect time to make that aggressive move by Brad Keselowski. Gets to the inside of Logano, uses a lap car to pin him, and now here comes Truex.
LaJoie trying to stay the first car one lap down, but here are the other lead lap cars. Truex and Logano second and third going by.
Yeah, coming up on those lap cars cost Joey Logano a couple of positions there. Could be more. Can't blame Corey LaJoie. He's got to fight hard. He's had a great night. He's drove a great race, and you can't blame him for fighting hard trying to stay on this lead lap.
Is number 32, the first car one lap down in 18th. Chase Elliott to the inside now. This allowed Keselowski to get away a little bit. 0.3 of a second.
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch this battle up front with Keselowski and Truex, because right now they are the two best race cars on the track.
Well, Jeff, that was the two best race cars in 2019. Those two drivers in our two races last year led 900 of the 1,000 laps. Of course, each won a race.
Well, did you see how quick the 19 car Martin Truex Jr.'s car was able to roll through the center? He might not have that entry speed that the two car Keselowski does, but boy, does that car get through the center of the corner. Look at him going to go after that lead.
Truex, the New Jersey driver, inside of Michigan's Keselowski for the lead.
Boy, he made that look easy, Mike. That did not take long. Of course, Martin Truex Jr. was able to close up on this battle here with these two or three drivers because they came into lap traffic. They're battling one another, but then Truex was able to get right by him quickly.
There is why the caution is out. Texas driver David Starr takes a spin at Martinsville Speedway off the bumper of Eric Jones.
Well, I know how that happened. Eric Jones couldn't see where he was going, because if you notice, he had some damage. He ran into the back of somebody and knocked that hood up pretty high, so hard to see those cars in front of you when you've got that hood.
Yeah, I saw that. That happened, 150 laps ago. It's been like that a while. And that will be only the 6th caution flag of the night here in Martinsville. Clint Boyer will get the free pass. First car one lap down in 17th place. So that means on the restart there will be 16 lead lap cars plus Boyer. 16 cars on the lead lap. Back to the Benedetto. Clint Boyer in the free pass position. One lap down.
Rotors are glowing on Ryan Blaney as he drives deep into turn 3. Going to go to the outside. Joey's going to let him go. And you know, this is, as a teammate, you're Joey Logano. You want to know what he's doing. If he's doing anything different the way his car is driving. You can also have your crew chief talk, to their team to see what kind of adjustments they make, what's different about their setup. So right now, Joey Logano's either saying, hey, I don't want to push the car that hard right now, or I want to follow my teammate to see what he has that I don't. I think one car, Mike, that stands out that could maybe run with Truex. Logano's given a great run. That 12 of Ryan Blaney. He's had to pass more cars tonight than anybody else in the field. We've seen him get up there and lead this race. If he can get back to Truex, whether it's this long run or another caution comes out, I think he could put up a heck of a fight.
On that last caution, Austin Dillon had to be helped from his car because of extreme heat from the crush panels that had been knocked in when he lost a tire at the very start of the race. So Dillon being aided there, and that car has gone behind the wall.
It's a tough, exhausting race under normal circumstances, but breathing in those fumes, losing all those fluids.
And this is live, just walking Austin back and trying to give him some oxygen and some fluids.
And the grueling schedule, Mike. I mean, racing this much. This is these drivers have never had to do this or go to some of these tracks at this time of year where it is hotter and more demanding.
And his wife, Whitney, about to give birth. The baby due this week. So a lot going on for Austin Dillon. Hopefully he quickly recovers from tonight's heat. Second place, all 3 Penske cars in a row, and they all want second place.
Well, I know Brad Keselowski, he wants first place, and he has a fast race car, but he's going to have to get by Joey Logano here pretty soon if he's going to run down our leader, Martin Truex Jr. There he goes.
Ryan Blaney tonight, Racing Insights just did the stats. He has made 44 passes tonight on lead lap cars. Never mind going by the lap cars.
Don't say it's a single file non-passing racetrack.
No.
Not for Ryan Blaney, because and it's not been in general. This has been about as good a racing as I've seen at Martinsville.
Yeah, a number of people expected that with the nighttime and the cooler temperatures, it might be a lot of single file. It's been anything but.
And I give a lot of credit, again, NASCAR, these teams, and Goodyear. I think all 3 of those combinations have really lined up to make this a great race.
And I'll single out Goodyear. They brought a new tire here to this racetrack, one that would have a little more wear, maybe a little more grip to make up for the lack of downforce, with that rear spoiler only being half as tall as it was a year ago. And as Blaney moves ahead of Logano and into third, right now, Ian Keselowski and Truex are the 3 fastest cars on track. Wallace to the insides. Might have tickled the curb, slipped up just a little bit there. Eric Almirola slow in turn 2, and he's going to make it off the track. 3 to go.
Cole Custer was on pit road. I don't know if it was a tire issue or dealing with that battery issue.
Yeah, he has fresh tires.
He has fresh tires. That's why he's got a lot of speed right now. Yeah, he's got to let these guys race, though. 3 to go.
Out in front of Ryan Blaney by 4.4 seconds, though, is Martin Truex. For Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota. Around the corner, the white flag waving. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Now look at that car. He's still, after all these laps, just cut through the corners like that. Impressive run, impressive driving by Martin Truex Jr.
Last fall, he led every stage and got the win. Martin Truex wins Martinsville. First win for crew chief James Small.
That ain't no problem, man. Hell yeah, awesome job, James.
Spotter Clayton Hughes asking, where are you going to put that grandfather clock this time?
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.